What's up everyone, back for another beer review, and today I'll be reviewing a beer from the Service Brewing Company, and they are out of Savannah, Georgia, and this is their Mind Agent, and this is a part of their Stargate series. So they are calling this one a double dry hopped double IPA that comes in at 8.2% alcohol by volume. No IBUs listed in time of review. This can is just under 2.5 months old, and it also has a best by date of September 1st of 2024. We're just over 6 weeks away from that date. So according to the brewery, we should be more than good to go. And I also want to give a huge thanks, shout out once again to a very good friend of mine and a viewer of the channel, Wes, for this beer. So big thanks to him. In the description box, I'll post a link to the beer mail unboxing video I did that contains all the goodies that Wes sent my way. And he sent me 9 beers, 8 of which were unique, and all of them are from the state of Georgia. And I'll be honest with you, I've never heard about Service Brewing until he sent this beer. It sounds wild. Double dry hop, double IPA brewed with, and this is one of the most unique hop bills I've ever seen. HBC 1019, HBC 630, and Styrian Wolf. I don't think I've ever had a beer that has those 3 hops and that's it. Again, this is their Stargate series, and also shout out to Toby, who is a Service Brewing Company sales rep. She posted on the Instagram post I made about the beer mail that Wes sent my way, and she said that Mind Agent can looks really nice, and I'll be honest with you, it looks pretty wild. She's not lying. You got the aliens over there, the men in black are chasing them, you got the Mind Agent down here. It's pretty wild. So yeah, I'm hoping that this one's delicious. We will see. So let's crack this one open, get in the glass, see what we got going on. I love the label art. I'm almost hoping the beer is delicious because I want to put this behind me on the pretentious wall of bottles and cans. So anyway, let's give it a pour here. Ooh, okay. Oh, wow. So that, my friends, is super carbonated. Now, here's the thing. And Wes and I talked, we're going to have to get the bounties out. Got to get the bounty paper towels out because it's spilling down the side. Can't have that on my table. Oh, it's not on it yet. So, Wes, the one concern Wes had, for sending a beer mail in the middle of summer, and I have the same concerns as that. You never know how they're going to, hold up, especially if you're sending like heavily fruited sours or things that need to be kept cold, right? And drink fresh, as they always say on the cans. I've noticed a couple of these beers have a little bit of carbonation issues, and, that could be from maybe sitting in a warm warehouse. But, you got to work through that. And I'm going to review this on the merits of what's in my glass, and I will tell you if I think, the age or heat or whatever has affected it. But we're going to do something like that. We'll throw this over here for now, and we'll see. Now, the other beer that I had that had this kind of carbonation was the San Diego to Philadelphia to Savannah, which was that collaboration West Coast Pilsner between Two Tides, Human Robot, and North Park, but that ended up tasting delicious, so we didn't have an issue. And this one's starting to settle down. So as you can see, it looks pretty fantastic. It has, and this glass is the Dogfish Head, like Spiegeloo glass that a lot of times towards the bottom here, and on camera it's probably gonna look different. Bottom it's lighter, as it goes up it gets a little bit darker. So it's like more of like a golden, like yellow color down here, and then as it moves up it gets more orange. Has about a 5-finger basically bright white looking head, has a soap sudsy look to it, bigger bubbles, smaller bubbles, the whole 9. And again, that could be me pouring it like an idiot, but I don't think so because I wasn't going that aggressive. It could just be, again, from traveling and whatnot, but it has that murky, turbid kind of look. You can kind of see the shadow of my hand through it, but you can't make it out perfectly. Hold it up to light. It looks nice. I'm going to pour a little bit more in here because I'm an idiot and I don't want to be able to smell the beer because let's have a fucking 37-finger head. I'm not smart. You guys know this. You watch the channel. I'm not a smart man. It is what it is, but it looks beautiful despite the fucking crazy head. Anyway, let's get a nose. I bullshitted. I get a nose. And what the fuck? The fuck? It smells like pina colada. There's one thing that most of you should know about me if you follow the channel. I love coconut. I love pina coladas, but coconut. There's coconut in here. Now, I'm pretty sure one of the HBCs probably have a coconut kind of characteristic. The only other hop that I can say for sure that produces coconut is Sabro, and I don't think HBC either of those is Sabro. But I'm getting like it is a distinct like a toasted coconut. Like maybe not toasted, like maybe fresh. coconut. This is going to sound really fucking horrible. I think I would enjoy it, but I don't know. It smells like someone took a bowl of Fruity Pebbles and then put some shaved coconut on top of it, and then he just ate it. That's what it smells like. So it's coconut plus a bunch of just like fruitiness. I'm getting like cherry and berry, lemon, lime, orange, citrus for sure. This smells fucking gnarly. Jesus Christ. And again, this is probably close to 2.5 months old. Has a Best By date of September 1st, but I wouldn't expect this to be that vibrant. It is coconut meets Fruity Pebbles, big on the citrus. Smells like it's going to be sweeter, but it smells right in my wheelhouse. Pina colada, that pineapple. This is such a like weird and distinct hop bill, but it smells fucking dynamite. And now it has settled down a little bit. We'll swirl it up, try to get one more nose. Yeah, it's Pina colada meets fucking Fruity Pebbles. That's what I'm getting. Does it that sound fucking stupid and like I don't know what I'm talking about? Yes, it does, because I don't. Let's get into it. Cheers, everybody. Thanks again, Wes. %100% coconut on the palate. Wow, that's good. I'm trying, like, it's such a wild ride here. Buy this a bit thinner at 8.2. I'd say straight up medium. I'd like to see this touch over medium, but whatever. Not a big deal. Makes it a little bit more refreshing with the lighter body. The mouthfeel. Mild to moderately carbonated, but it does have a smooth and creamy sensation to some degree. A little bit softer, which is nice. Definitely softer. Yeah, I'd say mild to moderately smack dab in the middle of the carbonation. The taste. What I said in the nose carries over the taste. This is Pina colada. It's coconut. It's pineapple. Front to back. Underlying Fruity Pebbles vibes. Again, a lot of citrus, lemon, lime, orange for sure. But then it has that like cherry berry kind of, so like a mixed berry, so raspberry, strawberry, but for sure cherry I'm getting. And the only other hop that I've ever gotten cherry out of distinctly is Talus. Yeah, I would even say blueberry. This is fucking, and that's, a lot of times I break it down from front of the palate to back of the palate. That's omnipresent. Pina colada meets Fruity Pebbles, citrus, and some of those like stone and tropical fruits. The finish, this is semi to full on dry. So there's a big dryness here. It's pretty sweet throughout the vast majority of the palate, but that dryness really cuts it. Not much bitterness. Again, it's a little bit older, so I didn't expect the bitterness to kind of, pack a punch. So it's like, I won't even say mildly bitter. There's really no bitterness, but it's definitely very dry. 8.2%, can't tell on the chest. You really can't tell on the palate because it's a thinner beer. I would guess doing this blind 7.5 max. So it hides the alcohol pretty well. I poured the beer, looked like crazy carbonation. That is not the case on the palate at all. So this is really fucking good. Like I said, I've never heard of Service ever until Wes said that beer mail. And now, like many of the beers that Wes has sent me in the past, especially like Two Tides in Savannah, firmly on my radar. And now Services. This is really good. I love the fact they put out just a weird hop bill. Like, I don't know, think about a hype brewery, and if you saw HBC 1019, HBC 630, and then Styrian Wolf, you'd be like, huh? What the fuck? Where's the citrus? Where's the galaxies? Where's the Strata and Mosaic and Nelson and all these other hops? I don't know, but it just works. And here's the thing I would say for this. Oh, it's veteran owned and veteran brewed. That's pretty fucking cool. Okay. So, yeah, as you can see, I'm kind of at a loss for words because I just love coconut. And it's providing coconut for me. Pineapple, Fruity Pebbles. It's really good. I would say the negatives to this one, I'd like the body to be a little bit better. And I would like a little bit more complexity. Maybe I'm somebody who loves like the earthy, at this point, earthy kind of dank pine resinous qualities, especially when it comes to like hazies like this. It doesn't really have any of that. However, if you're somebody who just loves straight on juice and a unique juiciness, you'd really like this. I'm digging this quite a bit. Like this is, first impressions mean a lot. And first impression of the Service Brewing beer, I'm pretty fucking happy with it. So Mind Agent, a part of their Stargate series, Awesome artwork. I might have to keep the can to put behind me on the protection wall of bottles and cans, but I'm going to give this a high 4.25 and go 4.3. I think it's fucking really good. And if you're in Savannah, Georgia, or in Georgia in general, and you can get your hands on any Service Brewing stuff, seek this one out. I don't know, how often they brew this or if this is like a limited release or something, but this is really fucking good. Thank you, Wes, for sending me this beer, and Toby over at Service. Yeah, the can looked awesome. The beer inside is just as good. It's really good. So yeah, I get so excited when somebody sends me a beer from a brewery I've never heard of or never had anything from, and then it turns out to be a really good beer. So super excited about it. Price point availability, I think Wes said this was $4 a can, so you're talking, I don't know if they jacked up the price where he bought it for a single can, but let's say this was $14 to $16 a 4-pack, all day, every day. 8.2%, double dry hop, double IPA at 16 or less for a 4-pack. Yeah, that's a great value in this day and age. And then availability, here's where I'll say, without question, I have absolutely zero idea. So, Wes, let me know if you know about their distribution, or Toby, if you somehow happen upon this video, or anybody who has bought Service stuff, anybody in Georgia, let me know, and the viewers know the availability. I want to try more from Service. This is a good first impression, and I'm really happy that Wes decided to include this one. It's not even super fresh, and it's still fucking delicious. I can only imagine this one, like, instead of, just under 2 months old, just under 2.5 months old, just under 2.5 weeks old. I'm sure it was even popping a little bit more. Maybe there's a little bit more bitterness where that came from. So anyway, I'm going to shut this one down. I appreciate everybody stopping by for another beer review here in the Beer Patrol. Huge thanks to Wes for this beer. Be on the lookout for more reviews from the beers he sent my way, and I'm going to shut this one down to the next one. Cheers.